Hello and welcome to my men's mental health journal entry today. So today, what I'm going to talk about, I'm going to talk about boundaries. I think that's really important. And the second thing I may talk about is music as well, because I think that's interesting. I'm going to talk about both of them because I feel like it. Anyway, like I say, these podcast episodes are very much for just what's in my head and sharing what's real for me at the moment. Maybe I should make it a bit more SEO heavy in the titles, but we'll get to that. But in a world with AI and all this crap of people pretending, let's just be fucking real. Let's be honest. Like I said, like in the last few weeks, I've had anxiety, I've had anger, I've had depression, if I'm being very honest about it, suicidal ideation once or twice. I wouldn't have acted on it, but I'm just being very real with you. Certainly not having that today. Especially after the work I've been putting myself through, but I just want to be real. I got into such a dark place that I was like, fucking considering it. God, it's crazy to think about it now. Not like I wouldn't have gone through with it, but I was just in quite a dark place. But I've been through all these emotions, and I just want to be real. I'm gonna swear as well, like fuck. Not like every word, like some people do intentionally, but yeah. These are very unfiltered, these videos. Kind of leads me on to my topic a bit with boundaries. I sometimes when I express something and I'm honest with people, I'm usually pretty good, but I'm sometimes can be a little bit unfiltered. And recently, I shared something with someone because I felt like I was a little bit attacked. And I told them an honest truth of the fact I thought they're coming from fear and ego and a couple of other things. And they didn't like that. Maybe the way I put it across wasn't the greatest. They started asking me all the evidence, which is fair enough. And they sent me videos and all these kind of things. And out of, my intention was to reply to those messages. But I also have my own life, and my microphone close enough, actually, I might be echoing a bit. But I also have my own life, my own boundaries. And I am not going, I had a lot of videos, a lot of questions to answer from these individuals, and I had an intention of answering them in my own time this week, but later in this week. I then today was pushed to be answering today, of which I said, I didn't say fuck off, but that's kind of what I meant. I put it in different words. I said, I said it in a good way. I said, I'm not going to reply today. Do what you want, but I'm not going to reply today. And if I just want to share this, if anyone ever pressures you into saying something or a deadline, obviously, if you're in a job and you've got like an assignment, it might be a little bit different or like things like that. But if someone generally is like emotionally, doing like maybe emotionally blackmailing you a little bit. I don't know if this is emotional blackmail, but that could be other circumstances. Someone's really pushing you, pressuring you to do something, and it's not in your timeline. Don't do it. It can destroy your mental health. I've done it before. I don't even feel guilty for saying, no, I'm not going to do this today. And I'm so fucking proud of myself for not doing it. Right? Because, like, I live life on my own timeline. Like, in fact, actually, I don't even, like, it's just like, so annoyed. But I just want to share that with you. And it really, do you know what? It really instantly boosted my relationship with myself. Because it's like, Johnny, you do your timeline. I've still got things to do. I've got like an hour and 15 minutes before I do a breathwork session, which I'm looking forward to. Or I'll finish at like 1 in the morning. I'll be knackered. But it's worth it because I want to help this individual. I've been helping individuals today. Like podcast mentoring, free session for someone else a breathwork session. Well, she's one of my clients, but I give my clients additional breathwork sessions because I really want to give them maximum benefit for the podcast mentoring. And yeah, it's like I'm doing those things. I'm helping individuals. I'm not being forced to answer something earlier. I'm not being made to feel guilty, and that someone trying to make you feel guilty, that's manipulation to me, and they can fuck off. So yeah, put boundaries in place for yourself. It really boosts your relationship with you. That's something I've learned. I'm swearing a lot more in this episode. I'm actually feeling really good. It may sound like I'm angry, but I'm not. I'm feeling good. Yes, there's still the situation from a few weeks ago gets in the back of my mind, but it's less emotionally charged because I've been feeling the emotions and not doing anything that gets me back into old habits. So that's really good. I'm really proud of myself for that. What else was I going to share? Something that's really helped me, just to share on this as well, is music, right? I notice when I'm listening, I know this, but I really know this now. You know when you know something intellectually, but you really get to live it when you're in a challenging time. And that's what I'm going through. I'm knowing something at a deep physical level, actually feeling it. I know I shouldn't listen to shit people talk about. I know I shouldn't listen to negative stuff or even bad films and things like that, or drama, because that can actually impact you mentally. But I also know there's certain songs that can get into your head with negative lyrics. And I've been doing that. But I've started listening more and more to gentle rhythms, beautiful, harmonious music on YouTube. And I just feel so peaceful because it's getting into my brain that way. And I just had a really beautiful conversation with my friend Damon, who's a recent friend, a virtual friend in the podcasting world. Such a great, amazing human being. Do you know what? I feel awesome speaking to this guy. Damon Lemby, amazing human being. The people in your life make a massive difference. I was speaking to someone in the office earlier, and he was talking about rowing on Sunday, and I'm going to go along to that, have a go, be a lot. Oh shit, that reminds me, I've got to order my inflatable hat. Thank you, self, for reminding me of that. But yeah, excited about that. Might go buy a chair. I might go buy a deck chair as well. I'm going to buy a deck chair. Anyway, I got on a bit of a tangent there. I say I'm a lot on these. I need to cut that out. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to the rowing, and I was just having a good chat with him, and it's cool. So yeah, just really protecting my mind with good information. Not looking at certain things on social media. Other things on social media make me feel good. It's like when I'm sharing my authentic self, I have to loving support of people in my life. I like to go and support other people. I said, I'm again. Yeah. So music makes a big difference. Just pay attention. If you're listening to negative songs, it can impact you, or down lyrics. And yeah, sometimes to get sadness out, I do listen to sad music so I can cry, and then that calms the parasympathetic nervous system. So yeah, for me, and like I shared, I'm protecting myself from things not going. I think this episode theme is about protecting yourself, basically, out of self-love to help your mental health. That's what I'm going to call it. I decided. I'll start talking and then I'd make up the theme at the end. It's for me, I'm I ain't going dating, like I said to the next, unless I meet an absolute dream of a woman who I feel like it would be an ideal match. I ain't going on dating apps again. Painful, right? Maybe a dating website where you sign up and people similar go on there. It's nothing against anyone on there, by the way. It's just I know for me, I'm not going out there dating deliberately, because I know right now I'm in a place where I need to do some deep work and really work on my mission and focus. If I come across a woman on the way, I do, right? I know that's protecting me. I know certain music's protecting me. I know putting boundaries in place is protecting me. Protect yourself, right? Not in a defensive way like the world's out to get you, but some of the world is a bit shit, let's be honest. So, but don't look at the whole world like shit. Look at the gratitude as well. There is some negative fear frequency that we have to watch out for, block ourselves out from that. So just be attention to all the information you listen to, people around you. That's what I've noticed in my mental health journey. It's really, really helped me. even though you have to kick some addictions. So that's what I'm going to share as well. So that's what I just wanted to share with you today. Thank you for listening, and I'll speak to you soon.